It's me, Rad, and today we're doing the Nintendo Spotlight. We're still entirely unsure of what this Spotlight is going to be all about, if it's going to be basically a direct under a different name, if it is going to hardcore focus on Mario Odyssey, hell, if it's going to be like last year with Zelda, and it's only going to be Mario Odyssey. We just don't know. So I suppose that we'll find out pretty soon, one way or another, in about 15 minutes, in about 14 minutes actually. My good friend Papa Jui should be here, but he is not here yet. So I suppose we'll find out how that's gonna go in a second, in a little bit. I gotta put out one more link, I think. Yeah, I do. Here we go. Nintendo time, baby, is the thing that's going to be on Twitter. Because it's Nintendo time, baby. It's time for the fucking Nintendos. So yeah, I don't know what to expect out of this. In fact, I've kind of made it a point to not really expect all that much out of it. Yes, it's very much Nintendo time right now. It's Nintendo o'clock. And I've made it a point to not put too much weight on what may or may not be here. Because I had a whole discussion about how expecting something and not getting it. Oh, it's Nintendo clock, yeah. That's what it is. But yeah, I had a whole conversation about how expecting something when you shouldn't, or like when the possibility is there but not confirmed and it not happening, can make you blind to the other cool shit that you get regardless. And I stand by that pretty strongly. I believe that is absolutely the case. And so I'm going in on this not really expecting much. And if they surprise me with like lots of good information and I'm fucking tired, lots of good news, that's even better. I'd be ecstatic about that. But yes, it's been a while. Oh, Ever Oasis? Yeah, that game. Ever Oasis looked like a whole lot of fun, and I've been excited for that game as well. I don't know when I'll get the chance to play it. It looks like a whole lot of fun, but it's not like it's not super high on my must buy list right now. But it is something that I'm interested in getting on. Um, let me message a fool. Let me message a fool and let them know that it's time. I messaged the fool and let them know it's time. Uh, it's Persona 5 is so rough on my soul because I beat the game and almost immediately wanted to drop everything and play it again. That game is fucking long as shit, and I wanted to not do anything but play that game all over again from the start. And it's cursed me. I so want to play more of it, but it's such a time sink, and I just beat it. I can't do it again, but I want to. Every time I look at my PS4, I know if I turn that thing on again, the fucking instrument version of Under the Mask is gonna start playing, and I'm gonna want to play it again. I know that Under the Mask is gonna start playing because I have the Akira skin for my PS4, the Joker one, and that just plays Under the Mask, not the lyric version, but the instrumental version. I wish it was the lyric version, but not much you can do about that. But like, if I hear that song again, I'm going to be compelled to play Persona 5 again. I already started New Game Plus. I just forced myself not to play it. I am weak. Persona 5 has made me weak. I must become strong and play lots of Skullgirls, so I can beat everyone's asses continually and consistently. But yeah, video games are happening. Hopefully good video games. But I'm not getting my hopes up for anything specifically. Just hopefully video games. Do you mean DNA Man? Did you mean DNA Man? Or, oh no, Spring Man? Because DNA Man is better than Spring Man. That is the true husband. That's fair. DNA Man is pure but not your boyfriend, that's fair. He is a friend regardless. This fool fucking forgot Nintendo existed, apparently. His ass is about to be fucking late for this. Meaning that, until further notice, I'm gonna be going in by myself for the Nintendo Spotlight. Which is fine. I've done it before and I'll do it again. I originally planned on doing all of E3 by myself. And good. It's good that you don't expect anything out of this. It's good that you don't expect anything at all out of this. Meaning that when something good happens, you'll be surprised and even more happy. That's how E3 works. That's how E3 works, friend. If you don't expect anything, you'll get everything in return. And if you get nothing actually, then you're not disappointed. That's kind of just how that works. I'm glad that you're following my advice and are learning not to be salty. Possibly you're still salty, but it's fine. I never feel that that fucking Malcolm in the Middle GIF picture, whatever it is. Pre-disappointed? Damn. That's what you're doing right now? That's your gimmick? Damn. Can't relate. Can't relate, dog. I'm just excited. I'm just excited for whatever the fuck we might or might not get. And regardless, I'm excited to see Mario Odyssey gameplay. Some more of it. Because regardless of anything else, Mario Odyssey is going to be a good fucking video game. They could have put on, like, some kind of music. Like, any kind of music at all would have been nice. But oh well. I suppose there's nothing much that can be done. Three minutes, though. I feel like that pre-show thing was funny, but also, like, it was a lot of people screaming their jokes a lot. Like, everyone trying to scream their jokes over everyone else all the time, and it was a little too much for me. Like, it was... Like, on their own, probably the jokes were pretty good, but it felt, like, chaotic in not a good way, I suppose. But yeah, I also don't have much specifically to be excited about right now, which is, you know, again, to my point, why I watched a little bit of the pre-show, and that's because it was, like, directly connected to the Devolver Digital thing. I feel like maybe possibly Papa Juiz forgot about video games. Possibly. Oh, it begins. Oh. Somebody else. Oh, we're doing, fucking... Going straight in. Yep. Going straight in here with arms. But yeah, I guess I'm doing this by myself. There's like another friend that Papa Juice was doing stuff with. Oh, getting fucking Rocket League for the Switch. That's pretty cool. I'm not going to complain about Rocket League because that game's fun. Pokemon's Tournament. Poke Tournament. That's game's slightly less fun. FIFA! That's not Inazuma 11. I don't give a fuck about that, because that's not Inazuma 11. Tony Hawk. Ah, disappointed. Splatoon 2, obviously. Let's turn this up a little bit. I love that they just added, like, fucking rail grinding to Splatoon. That adds a cool new layer to things. Alright, what you got for me? Reggie! Reggie plays!
If it's not fun, why bother? If it's not a battle, where's the fun? It's a test that you pass or a quest that you fail. A race against time. Fun and battle always locked together. But the game is also something else. It's a journey, a passport to new worlds, maybe even an odyssey. A look, a feel.
Oh yeah, okay, Mario Odyssey.
Close your focus and open your mind. Yes, the journey requires the right ticket, and that ticket is Nintendo Switch. But in the end, it's not just where you can take your game. It's where your game can take you. So let's go.
Very nice visuals. Opening with Mario Odyssey? No! With fucking Xenoblade Chronicle X. Not X, Xenoblade Chronicle 2. Rather. Oh, they're still super British.
They called that paradise Elysium.
This game still looks exceedingly more anime than the first one.
You're a blade.
A blade? Huh?
As the driver of the Aegis. Can you take me to Elysium?
God, they're so anime now.
Let's go to Elysium.
Oh, okay, so now your sword is a nice anime girl as well. I'm glad that we're now Soul Eater.
Pyra! Here! Cover me!
Got it.
That sword looks so fucking cool.
We'll show you what me and Pyra are made of.
God, you're so British. That's pretty cool.
Now that you've come this far, there can be no turning back.
I can already tell this game's gonna have jams like the first one did.
I'm guessing your goal is Elysium.
Yeah, this song rules.
This blade he calls Pyra.
Oh shit.
Flames hide something deeper.
That's a big fucking sword! I guess everybody has like big cool swords now.
And I won't let you use it either.
If you know what you desire, you will have to show it. Not with words, but with your own strength. Everyone, let's go!
Yeah. Yeah. That looked good. Oh, first look? Word?
Sometimes you need a hero. A sword swinging, fire wielding, stone cold hero with an insatiable appetite?
Kirby again, yeah! Fucking yes! I love you, Kirby! Fucking yes! Wave Kirby is here again. You can fucking get any enemy onto your side as a 4-player thing. That's fucking sick. And you can mix abilities using them! It's Kirby 64 right now! But new. Yes, that's the thing from Kirby 64! Finally! Fucking finally! They're doing the thing that I wanted them to do from Kirby 64 again! Yes! Oh, it's just Kirby. Kirby 2018. Don't got a title for it yet. It's just Kirby.
Hi, everyone.
Thank you, Nintendo, once again for giving me that thing that I really wanted.
Nintendo Switch so far. When I found out that Nintendo Switch is being accepted by video game fans from all over the world as a home console that could be taken with you anywhere, I felt so relieved. Take Switch outside, come together, and share the experience. This idea was how we hoped people would play with Nintendo Switch.
And instead, they're shoving it up their butts.
In all kinds of places,
Sorry, that was not a
in many
very
more
good
ways
joke.
than we expected.
That was not a good
This
joke at
summer,
all. I
Nintendo and its
apologize.
third-party partners will release many multiplayer games that can be played anytime, anywhere, and with anyone. We hope there will be many heated competitions that will be ignited by Nintendo Switch. Now we'll continue our look.
Please
into more new
esports
game
for
modes
us.
For Nintendo Switch. But before we do, there is one announcement we'd like to share from our very special friend. Please take a look.
You what?
Hi, everyone.
Oh, hello.
I'm
You have a
Tsunoda
Pokemon thing to tell us.
Company. Just the other day, we announced that Pokken Tournament Deluxe is coming to Nintendo Switch.
They should make a new
This is
Boktai
the
game.
latest version of the premier Pokemon fighting game. Two people can dive right into battle using two Joy-Con controllers. So you can experience heated Pokemon battles with just one Nintendo Switch console. There are some fresh additions, including new Pokemon, and this deluxe version of the game will be on display at E3 for attendees to play. I have one more announcement. Game Freak has begun developing a core RPG Pokemon title on Nintendo Switch.
Oh?
It may not release for more than a year, but we hope you'll
Oh,
look
for
forward to
real?
it all the same. In the meantime, let's enjoy this year's E3.
Okay. Sure, thanks, Pokemon guy. You told us a thing. I don't know if that means that it's going to be the Pokemon version of Ultra Moon and Ultra Sun for the Switch. That's kind of a thing that was almost basically confirmed. Or a different game entirely, but cool. Sure.
That can only be made possible on Nintendo Switch. We hope you look forward to them as well. Now let's continue on with the journey with Nintendo Switch.
What is this place? This is space. That's... Yo! Yo! Hey! Yo, hey! Hey! Yo, hey! Hey, fuck y'all! Fuck everybody! This is what y'all get for saying that there ain't gonna be Metroid here. Eat shit. Oh, what's this? Oh, is this paper? No. Oh, what? What is this? This is a new Yarn Yoshi game, but maybe with 2 characters? This continues to look very, very nice. Yeah, it was just a teaser for the fact that we're getting a Metroid Prime 4. Yeah, it seems more like Craft Yoshi than anything else. Oh, okay, so it's kind of just what Super Paper Mario was, in a way. It looks very good. This looks very, very good. Yep, no moniker, just fucking Yoshi. Oh, Koei Tecmo, meaning, yep, okay, so, Fire Emblem, Warriors. Let's see what this looks like.
We're under attack!
Mother's in danger. If she's up there, then...
You two must keep going.
No, I'm coming with you.
Have we even seen gameplay from this game yet? I don't think so. So yeah, show me what you have for me here. Show me how the characters are gonna play different.
The Prince of Altea. We've come here.
Hi, Marth. Was that also Yuri Lowenthal as fucking Marth?
With you.
Get it together, you two. If you can't do this, who can?
Is that the first time Marth has had an English voice ever?
Nothing you two can't do.
Yeah, he kind of did look like Ryuji.
Working together.
All right, let's move out.
Working together. We can finish this.
We still don't get gameplay? Word? Okay. Fall's good.
Hi there. I'm the Legend of Zelda series producer.
We're gonna get the second
Already heard about it.
uh,
This showcase that was
DLC?
2 days ago, it was announced that select Zelda items will appear in the Nintendo Switch version of Skyrim. I'm really looking forward to exploring Skyrim with the Master Sword in hand. Oh, when did this Master Sword get in my hand?
Jesus.
Next up, we'll take a look at the DLC packs for The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, DLC for Zelda.
You on a new Hyrule adventure.
This is the one that's gonna have like a whole new dungeon and shit in it. Like the big one. Like it has a story thing tied to this. Oh, Trials. I like this. I like the idea of like doing different trials in mini rooms where you're supposed to do specific things. apparently without armor, so you're gonna get bodied. Oh, no, you do have a little bit of armor. Hero's Path mode. New armor, gimmicky, old stuff. I love the fucking Tingle costumes. Oh, hey, okay. Master mode. Cool. Yeah, this is the super hard version of this game that I heard about. It's a new difficulty mode that just kills you. Fucking cool.
Oh.
Eh? Hello, big bird. Huh. Oh, is she getting... hold on a second. I don't want to say anything before it is too early to say these things. Hold on. The Champions... Oh, okay, yeah. That's the story pack. The story expansion is the Champions Ballad. That's interesting. That's pretty cool.
I actually have one more announcement that I'd like to share.
Oh?
The 4 champions that appeared in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild will be available as amiibo. The Zora champion, Mipha. The Goron champion, Daruk.
Cool.
The Rito champion, Rivali. And the Gerudo champion, Urbosa. You'll be able to use these 4 amiibo in The Legend of Zelda Breath of
I
the
like how
Wild.
they have her from the back for some reason.
Of course, you'll be able to use these in the DLC packs that you just saw, so please look forward to them. This changes the game.
Beach?
Travel the world. Bring people together. Play anywhere with anyone.
Why is Beach?
Journey, then anywhere has to include a stop right here in LA during E3. This is Magic Week, where booths buzz and channels glow, where the game worlds you've heard about suddenly spring into life. And this summer, a new kind of heated competition ignites right on Nintendo Switch. It kicks off later today with the Splatoon 2 World Inkling Invitation.
I guess so. I guess it's because
With
Splatoon.
teams from the Americas, Europe, Australia, New Zealand, and Japan to see whose colorful skills are the best. Tomorrow, the Pokken Invitation.
Or maybe just because it's in LA?
Recognize some of our 8 competitors who'll be duking it out in heated battles.
Rather, because now they're talking about all the other invitationals that they're doing.
In the fun and competitive game ARMS, which
Can't
launches
fucking wait for ARMS.
4 of our players will be pros, and the other 4 will be E3 attendees who rise to the top by battling on the show floor. If you're going to E3, we hope you'll accept the challenge. And no matter where you are, be sure to catch up with Nintendo Treehouse Live at E3 for all the details and news about Nintendo Switch and Nintendo 3DS. But now, there are a few more worlds left to visit on our journey before we land in the booth. Let's go.
Okay. What you got for me? Oh, we already know this exists, and it looks fine.
New Rabbids game, Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle, and it will be developed exclusively for the Nintendo Switch. The Rabbids' crazy personality.
We already know this game exists, and that it looks unfortunately alright. It unfortunately looks like a lot of fun.
and exploration. Mario and his friends will join them in an epic quest to put the kingdom back in order. We can't wait for you to play the game on August 29th.
You're wasting my time, Ubisoft. Don't show me a trailer. Okay, fair enough. What is this? Oh. Are you just telling us that fucking Rocket League? Yeah. We already saw that Rocket League is a thing in the little sizzle reel beforehand. But hey, cool. Rocket League. Now you can put Mario's hat on your car. Cross-network play. That's good. That's really good, actually.
On behalf of everyone here at Psyonix, we're extremely excited to announce that Rocket League is indeed coming to Nintendo Switch. We know that both the Rocket League and Switch communities have wanted it, and now we're going to release it, complete with cross-network support that lets you play against opponents on other platforms.
The Switch version will have all the features and modes we've released thus far,
Yeah, sure.
plus exclusives like local wireless multiplayer, Mario and Luigi hats for customizing your car, and new exclusive cars we'll talk about later this year.
Yeah, that all sounds really good. Fucking sure. Rocket League is good. Monster Hunter? No, that's just a straight up dinosaur. It's just a straight up normal dinosaur. Okay, now we're doing Mario Odyssey.
Here we go, off the rails. Did you know it's time to raise our sails? It's freedom like you never knew.
Oh wait.
Say the word, I'll be there in a flash. You could say my hat is off to you.
I guess you're gonna have a whole bunch of different costumes and shit.
This great wide wacky world. Jump with me, grab coins with me, oh yeah. It's time to jump up in the
Oh shit.
Don't be scared. Jump up and your cares will soar away.
And you can possess like enemies and other type things. That's pretty cool. Like that gimmick a lot. The white suit is pretty fucking baller. It's pretty good. Yeah, turn into a giant fist. This game looks so cute. No! I don't like that! I don't like that! I don't like Mario possessing a person. I don't like Mario possessing another human being. Don't like it. Also, yeah, that was Pauline. Which is nuts. Yeah, it was Pauline. Wait, is that it? Yeah, that's it. Shit. Okay, cool. Okay, sure. Sure, okay, alright. Well then. That was a lot of things. Including another Metroid game.
Everybody, and welcome to Nintendo Treehouse Live at E3 2017. We're back for another year. We've got a lot of great game content to show you, and a lot of special guests swinging by as well.
So,
to get things kicked off, we're
a
gonna
lot of people are going to be very, very excited about a lot of things that got announced.
Spotlight is going to be coming out October 27th really soon.
Also, a lot of people are going to be, like,
Gameplay. I'm Sam from the Treehouse.
continually salty about things.
Rob, and Scott.
But yeah,
And we
we got some cool stuff out of that, like a lot of cool stuff, including confirmation that Metroid Prime 4 is a thing that is happening, which is, exactly the thing that people have been wanting for a while. I'm going to be a little controversial right now and say that I didn't really like the Metroid Prime games all that much. They were fun, but not really my deal. But regardless, I'm happy that it exists, and they have not forgotten that Metroid is a thing that they have. So yeah, as it stands, there was the new Kirby game that looks a lot of fun and has the one thing that I wanted them to have back from Nintendo 64's game, and they did it. It was like a breath of fresh air coming back to me as I saw the fucking curling Kirby again after all these years. Finally, they're doing the right thing. And there's probably going to be a whole lot more other cool stuff that they're going to have for that game. I'm looking forward to it. Kirby games are like mainline Kirby games, I guess, not the spin-off ones, but like Kirby games are always fan-fucking-tastic. The Yoshi game looked great. It looked really, really fun, and it was cute as shit, as usual. And it feels like, because it's so early on, by the time that we see it again, it's going to look even more beautiful. And Xenoblade Chronicles 2, also great. You have a girl that's a sword now. You have a sword that's a girl now. But she doesn't turn into the sword. She's just kind of like, she needs to be linked up to you to use the sword, I guess? I don't know. Looks good. Continues to look good, and the music was fantastic as well. And most everything else that was shown was like, yeah, sure, we either already knew about it or didn't get all that more information on it, like with Fire Emblem Warriors. Didn't really get a whole lot more out of that. We got some story stuff out of it, but yeah. Anyways, let's watch this gameplay real fast. Let's watch this gameplay real fast and see how it goes.
You can make it stay in place, which is sometimes valuable. It can grab things for you.
Oh,
there's two kinds of coins, which we'll talk about it a little later on.
Actually, there in that little dialogue box, we saw Cappy.
Oh, yeah. Cappy is both the red hat that he's wearing and also in his native form, he's a white top hat. And so one other move that's pretty cool is this circular throw.
Physics!
But let's get down into the city. And as you saw in the trailer, so there's the capture mechanic lets you take over things. It also lets you do fairly exotic things like turn into electricity, travel through wires.
That's pretty cool.
So how did the capture mechanic come about?
Yeah, let's explore New Donk City for a little bit. Also, yeah, purple coins are back.
What we started out doing was making just a huge amount of different gameplay prototypes.
I don't think this is the city from the Donkey Kong universe, but it does reference the Donkey, like that one's Diddy's Mart or something over there. That said about the purple coins, I feel like they might be for like different costumes that you can have in this game.
It just instantly turned into something that was really fun, and we decided, well, okay, this should just be the center of this game.
Oh yeah, she is in this place, Pauline. I mean, so I guess it is kind of.
Super Mario 64, Super Mario Sunshine. Here we've got so much stuff that just looks interesting, and you're wondering, okay, what will happen if I throw my cap at it? You never really know what's going to happen, so you want to try everything.
Hello, Sean. Hi, Sean. Yeah,
I definitely hope
it seems like this game is like a whole bunch of hubs and whatnot.
Right now, normally,
Um,
following the story path of the game, you'd be talking to Mayor
like,
Pauline,
I think this
who
is
wants to
supposed to
recruit
be...
positions. There's
Oh!
but we're gonna
Well,
explore that
there we
after there's
go.
lots of
Pauline is the
content.
mayor of New Donk City.
Like, possess rockets and turn into rockets
And why
with
wouldn't you do
mustaches.
that if you could? Actually, that's an interesting note there. So you mentioned Mayor Pauline, and I think our sharp-eyed viewers
That's
will
a-
notice that some of the street signs are references to some Donkey Kong characters. We've got some interesting red girders going on here. I wonder, Kozuna-san and Monokura-san, if you can tell us a little bit more about this city. It's got some interesting backstory.
やっぱりポリン市長がいて、ニュードンクシティという名前がついてると、なんかもっと何かこの都市について
This is
説明していただけますか。
so cool.
そうですね。名前もそうですし、ポリンってドン
I
キー
guess we're
コン
gonna get answers pretty
何か
soon.
のゲームに関係がありそうですけど、今日はちょっとあまり詳しく言えないんですけど。
So certainly you can tell that Pauline
Hey, hey.
is from Donkey Kong, and the name New Donk City probably leads you to a couple of hints, but we can't get into too much of it today.
And I like the
Oh,
shirt you're wearing, by the way.
spoilers.
That is a
Good
snazzy
choice
shirt.
today.
お楽しみに。
Please look
Oh,
forward to
that
hearing about that.
fuck didn't get the
I
coins.
gotta take the long way.
Oh, good luck.
That fuck didn't get the purple coins, and I'm
This is
upset
interesting here where we
now.
see, I mean, really throughout New Donk City, and I think throughout the world, we've got these really fun playground elements where you're bouncing on things.
Yeah,
jumping on
the
things.
UI is super minimalist. It's nice. Ah, damn it.
ぶら下がったりして、飛び跳ねたりして、
There we go.
いろんな
Fixed it.
環境のものになんか反応させられるんですけど、どういうふうにそういうなんか遊び場っぽい雰囲気を出せるようになんか考え方ありますか？
はい。まずその
Oh yeah, we are collecting moons. That's why those like green
してステージっていうものを
those green things, which I'm guessing is the
prototyping process I was talking
like
about before. We
basically stars at the end of the levels are
game
moons.
ideas, and then next what we think about is where to place them within the stage.
そこにそのアートであるとか具体的なものを載せて
God, this game looks really good.
So we put it in the stage. We like combine it with different art assets, like kind of like real things, to see what it might actually look like or work in game, and then try playing it.
そうするともっとこうしたいとかいろんな意見が出て
No, Mario's not Gold Experience Requiem now. It's
And then obviously out of that, like different
or even
things,
just
like,
Gold
maybe this could be a little
Experience.
bit differently. Maybe this could actually work like this.
He
instead,
now
and then
possesses
kind of add
people
that to it,
and
the process
things.
just continues from
Mario can now possess anything that he throws his hat on,
も
including the normal ass human beings from this level, and it makes me extremely
Before,
uncomfortable.
we were able to jump on top of the taxi, and that's something that was sort of in Super Mario Sunshine at times. So
This game looks so fucking good. Also, this world that you're in right now, that looks to be a set of buildings on top of a much bigger building.
For the development team, I could not figure out how to get to this guy
Um,
on top of this building. You can just barely see him. He's
looks
back
very
in a
nice.
triangular building. And the way I eventually found to do it was to take a really long
Jesus.
and that worked.
Oh, I feel bad
And
for his knees.
a bit to my
Oh, you-
surprise.
Oh, you don't even
Well,
get
no,
full
when
damage for
you
that.
saw that report from me, what was that a problem to be solved? Was that a cool thing? What was that?
このマリオはNCR の報告書を書いていたときに、こういうふうに
Huh.
トランペットのバンドマンの到着ができますよと書いてましたが、それ見てちょっと困っていたんでしょうか。
Yeah, fall damage is not a thing anymore. It does, in fact, change fucking everything.
Yeah, I did read that. I didn't know you were going to be playing that right now.
What is that?
Troublemaker.
It's kind of nothing, I guess.
Well, I also know the real way. Or another way.
まあ本当のやり方も分かってます。
でも自分でこういろんなプレイの仕方を
The whole possessing things to platform is such a cool idea,
続くものだと思う
and
But you found your own way
could
to play it, and,
possibly
like,
lead
letting
to
users
some of the
play
most
around with
inventive
games
ways
that
of
are
getting
made
through
to
levels
access
that I
to
can think
many
of.
goes way back in 3D Mario, Super Mario 64 and Super Mario Sunshine as well.
So this is actually one of the two kingdoms that's going to be playable on the show floor. The show floor, of course, isn't open yet, so we don't have folks playing the game at this moment, but I'm really looking forward to talking to folks after they've played it, because I think there's so many different ways to problem solve and find things in these kingdoms.
Oh, look,
I'm
it's
not even
Cranky
sure we'll
Street.
find everything over the course of the show, but it's going to be interesting to find out how different people approach.
Look at that fucking God Ray door.
But the game encourages so much experimentation because you aren't kicked out of the level every time you find a moon. There is no reason
I love
to
that
investigate every little thing.
this is how the game works now.
There's no time
There's
limit.
levels,
There's no disincentive.
and
There's lots and lots
you
of
go through different places in the hub to get to these different separate levels. But it all feels like connected in a real way, and the hub feels supernatural.
The collectible objective was, depending on the game you were playing, you get bumped out of the area and you'd have to come back in. But here, since you're not going to get booted out of the kingdom when you collect a power moon, there's a lot of encouragement to just go check out that weird thing you saw on the horizon, because you can still continue with whatever your primary objective is. Oh no! But then, you know.
Good job.
Finding moons.
Another reason to explore everything.
Oh, you lose coins. Oh, there's no more lives.
And, there's lots. So
Hey, everybody, they stopped doing the lives thing. Fucking finally.
it's also worth mentioning that the bullet bills here are coming out with visors on, so they cannot be captured until you knock their hats off, because an enemy with a hat is the scariest thing in this game.
Fashion is very important in this game. You got to be conscious of your headwear. Oh, careful.
You... God, whoever's playing fucking sucks.
That's right, third time's a charm, right?
Yeah. And if you...
Pass me the controller, idiot. I'm gonna play.
I'm just looking at the space where we saw other sections of New Dog City, and looking here.
I'm guessing the incentive here is to not die, because you'll lose coins, and you actually use coins in this game to buy things, I'm guessing.
It is a gorgeous game, and we have some other segments later on in the stream that are going to highlight some especially pretty areas.
Oh, you got this.
Yeah, we'll watch this for a bit.
And,
I wanted to see more of Mario Odyssey anyways.
Yes. Thank you. One thing that we haven't mentioned yet that we probably should talk a little bit about is the fact that you're playing with Joy-Con with the wrist straps attached.
Yes.
And that's a really fantastic way to play this game. It
Cool.
of course supports Pro Controller and other controller options, but you can do so much with the motion controls, and throwing Cappy feels very intuitive.
Yeah. I'm going to switch to a different section of the game where I show the sand world, which is also playable on the show floor. So give me just a moment.
Oh, no worries. But I do love that as you're experimenting, and I think we'll see folks doing that on the show floor here, so many of your gestures will affect how Cappy moves, that while you're holding the Joy-Con with the wrist straps attached, you really want to just try moving your arms in different directions. Like, okay, I'm going to try throwing up, I'm going to throw down, throw out. But I was really impressed by how well that implementation was put into play. Here we are.
Yeah.
Oh, this place is so pretty.
So here we're in the Sand Kingdom, in the town of Tostarena.
Yeah, this place, the fucking first place that we saw from this game.
It's all frozen. Everything is cold for reasons, of course, that Mario will eventually solve.
Yeah, actually, if you hang still for a second, we can show his little idle animation when he's
cold.
cold.
Yeah.
Really cute.
It's a cold desert?
Yeah, I think he's distracted by the local dancing around, but I think if he's by himself, then he really shivers.
Oh, you have fucking missions in this game. Go on a quest.
One thing I did want to show off is...
Oh, okay, that's why those purple coins were like that in this area, because they're different. They're the coins, the purple coins in the city world are, well, coins, but here they're like weird triangle pendant things.
So we wanted, coins to be used as coins in this game, actually use them as money.
外国に行った時にその国のお金ってすごいなんか印象に残ってないですか?
And I think you'll agree, if you go to a foreign land, one of the things that makes the biggest impression on you is the currency.
これ使えるのとか思ったりしないですか?
You kind of look at it and you think, wait, is this real? Can I?
Okay, so that's why you have to dress up. Gotta play some Mario dress up so that you can get into missions.
And since Mario is going around to all these different kingdoms in this game, we wanted to make sure that there was a currency for each one.
要素はコレクトするコインの要素になっていますので、集めたものでコスチューム、お土産を買うことができる。
Well, I suppose we're about to find out what we use the purple coins for, because we're about to go into this place and find out.
Yeah, and And it's always fun to buy souvenirs, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, that's why there's like a purple and yellow one, because you can use both for different
So
things.
there's two kinds of coins, as we mentioned. The purple ones are unique to the local kingdom. The yellow ones can be used.
Okay, so
I'm going to buy
for the
because
for over here you
yours,
use
maybe I should,
them
the
for
dress code, maybe I should buy
actual
clothes
just
to,
costume
fit in
stuff.
better.
You can get
I'm gonna buy
costumes to play
local
in this
sombrero,
game. Some of
poncho,
them needed for missions,
and wait to
some of
see how
them not.
adorable Mario looks.
Being adorable. I just love the shopkeeper.
And
And their huge stack of hats.
some other stuff.
And you can see some of the souvenirs you can buy there that you can use to decorate the inside of the ship.
Oh, okay. So the inside of the ship has like stuff, places for you to like make all nice looking.
Or again. So my capabilities are the same. You know, I still have, it's still Cappy, even though he's turned into a different kind of hat now. He can turn into any kind of headwear, apparently. Exotic superpower. And, all right. So I go over and talk to this guy.
Let's see if you meet the expectations now.
Maybe you have to buy everything in the shop to get
Snappy
that
hat. I
moon.
think the hat is the one and the poncho is the other. All right. And this is, of course, what the goal I was working toward all this time.
I love all these little moments of surprise.
That's
where
pretty
you
nice.
never really know what's going to happen
Yeah.
when you
Why
Huh.
did I want to
these
get in this room?
spaces.
I don't know.
Okay.
I wanted to get in this room so I could play a guitar.
You want to get in because it's locked.
Yeah, exactly.
That's neat.
So then we're going to move on to some more traditional 3D Mario gameplay over this direction.
Now that you are terribly well dressed, it's time to go do some exploring.
Yeah.
And
And
here's
Bowser's
a-
footprints, I must be on the right track.
I wonder what the like. We've already seen like a couple of the costumes. Like I think in New Donk City you get a
It is possible with
white
the
tuxedo and hat
only, but it's much
that you can use there. Because we saw that in the trailer, and it looked very nice. It looked very snazzy.
one for
But there's that forest level, so I'm wondering what you get there.
And that's, I guess, something folks are probably noticing here. So you're not capturing those Goomba. It's not every single enemy that's capturable.
That's true.
You've got to find the special ones.
Yeah.
And a lot of it's having a good eye and just experimenting a lot with your cap.
I think they're a shade bigger, the ones you can capture, but I'm not positive about that. So bullet bills, of course, are useful because you can fly with them.
It might be. It might be that that's just like the natural costume you get from Cappy.
Very quickly, capture
Maybe.
Right back.
And with bullet
That's
bills,
pretty
you
cool.
can only capture them for a limited amount of time because at some point they're just going to blow up.
Yeah.
So you have to be a little mindful of what you're doing.
Yeah, you
when
only
you've
get
got
so
a
much
bullet
time
bill.
with the explosives.
God, this game's gonna be really good.
All right. And
It's
then
gonna be so good.
almost to one of my favorite bits in this level.
Oh yeah, the next bit you're coming up to just
Yeah.
blew my mind the first time I saw it.
So
in a
this
while.
place has these murals that look like they're decorated in this cool old school aesthetic, and I'm just gonna.
Oh, you're gonna do.
And I've
That's
still got my costume.
cool. That's super cute.
I think we definitely need to hear a little bit more.
That's
background
super
about
cute.
How you added this into the game because it's so cool, but it's so unexpected as well. I think.
That's one of the cutest things that I've seen in a while.
3D の部分は気持ちよく
That's great.
できるように比較的おおらかに作っています
So we wanted to make something that would be, sort of a contrast with the 3D stages that you're able to explore very freely in.
If somebody at all says that Nintendo is out of ideas with fucking this game, I'm going to punch them. I'm going to punch them if they say something stupid like that.
Sort of traditional platforming elements.
同じステージの中でもそういった違った遊びっていうのを入れたかった
That's such a neat,
But
like,
also within the 2D stages,
level-centric gimmick.
もちろんこう昔からのゲームが好きな人
I wonder what other levels have, like, very centralized gimmicks for them.
Visuals, we're hoping it's something the people who enjoyed kind of those classic nostalgic games also get a kick out of as well.
Because this feels like, since it's the, like, desert level... Wow, this guy really sucks. Since this is the desert level and everything, I would think that this is kind of like
what's been going on here. But if we just pop that warp pipe, it's a pretty impressive transition.
murals and everything that are very centralized to this kind of level.
Just don't jump off. No.
Yeah,
No,
but you
don't
can
jump
now see that it's more of a naturalistic instrument. So I'm going to skip ahead and show off the last part of this scenario. Okay, so for that, I will need these. Wrist straps, people. Always wrist straps.
Yes.
All right, time to skip ahead once again.
Yeah, it's worth mentioning too that we're only covering a tiny bit of what is in this kingdom. There's so much more to do and explore.
There's just a ridiculous amount. All right, so here we are. This is much later in the level. I'm still got my snappy outfit though, and watch these bullet bills transition out of the 2D, and then I'm going to use one to.
That's so neat.
This wall.
What a neat effect.
About the bullet bills as a capture target that you'll see here. When you're trying to target for really precision flying, it's got a little bit of a headlamp. Oh no,
You dummy.
But it's got a little bit of a headlamp, so you can kind of use that to line yourself up.
You fucking idiot.
That's okay, because we get to see this cute little 2D to 3D transitioning in
I love
with the
that.
bills.
It's so cool. All right.
All right, you got this.
All right, here we go.
All right, don't fuck it up.
So give yourself little speed bursts as
Don't
well.
fuck it up. You have a sight. You know where you're going. There you go.
To get a feel for the timing of how long a bullet bill will last.
It's kind of like driving a car that doesn't have any brake pedal. You can go faster, you can steer, but that's all you can do.
Get all those fuck you.
All right, so
Get those
about one of the
coins.
Brutals.
I'm dying.
We've seen them in our original teaser trailer for this.
Oh look, it's the boss boat.
They are an evil wedding
Get that
planning firm.
fucking heart.
And I'd love
Thank
to hear
you.
more from the developers about how they came to be and what your favorite brutal is.
So these are the new bosses to replace the Koopa Kids. These fucking horrible rabbit things.
クッパに、雇われてクッパの結婚式を成功させようとしています。
So they've,
Oh boy.
They've been employed by Bowser. They're in charge of making sure his wedding goes off without a hitch.
なので結構仕事をきっちりするタイプですね。
They're very serious about their work.
Respect that.
Their work ethic is admirable.
Oh shit, she turned into a UFO.
なので、真ん中にいるちょっと背の低い同じような帽子をかぶったようなキャラ
I
クター
guess that's the power of her hat to turn into UFOs?
キャラクターがお気に入りです。
And my favorite is Topper, the kind of shorter one who has that green top hat.
I love this hat gimmick.
Yeah, Topper.
How about you, Kozumi-san? Do you have a favorite?
小泉さんもなんかキリンのカラー。あ、そうですね。ちょうど今出てるのがハリエット。
Maybe you're not able to possess bosses?
キャラクターなんですけど。なんか可愛い可愛い。
It's possible that you're not able to possess bosses, and you're just better off trying to fight them.
This is really good timing because the character I like the most is the one you're fighting right now, Harriet. She has this great contrast between her cute appearance and like how devilish she is. She's sort of like the tricky little sister of the group here.
Why didn't you finish her
Really fun
off?
to watch as well, especially when she starts flying around.
And it's worth mentioning you've
There
played
you
each
go.
of the brutals a few times.
Do-
But
do-
their
do
tactics get
something.
more and more intense and
Do something.
Uh,
Do something.
But I'll be honest, having planned a wedding last year, I would take the help of evil wedding planner.
Yeah,
Fuck.
evil help is better than no help.
And they're very dedicated to their work.
And they're willing to fight
care.
your enemies for you, and that's pretty great.
Oh, nice.
Please.
There we go.
Nicely done.
Thank you.
ああ、かわいそう。
Sorry, Harry.
Rest in peace.
Now she'll be back.
Turned into
So
a
that's
bushel of
grand total of
moons.
3 power moons.
And there we see Cappy in his natural state
Yep,
as well.
there he is, celebrating with Mario.
Nice.
That's the most extravagant one of those things yet.
Gameplay for right now, but we
Yeah,
did
we're
have
catching
one
too
more
much
little
else.
feature, I believe.
Yes, we've got some new goodies that have turned up here on stage with us. So these are
Amiibos?
the amiibo for the
Yep.
game. We've got Princess
Very
Peach, Bowser,
nice.
and Mario in their wedding outfits.
Very nice, fancy
I just need to ask you guys
amiibos.
about the development process for these, because the detail of the sculpting is incredible. It must have been a very interesting process getting these to the state they're in.
Gonna get that fucking Bowser one.
細かい作り方になってるようですので、それについてちょっと説明していただきます。
I like how Bowser is doing that, like, Will Smith pose, where Will Smith was showing off his wife at, I don't know, I think it was the Emmys or whatever. Bowser's doing that for Peach.
そのお相手であることに十分なビジュアルとしてデザインしています。
And then from there, we have Mario and Bowser as well. And we had to make sure that in terms of visuals, they weren't going to lose out.
They gotta keep up.
Yeah, they gotta keep up. Yeah.
あとこのポージングっていうのも今回のテーマに合わせて物語性を持たせているのが特徴になっています。
And another characteristic of these is that the posing is very kind of directly linked with the story and what's going to be happening in the game.
Yeah, Mario's got kind of a humble bow thing going, and Bowser's kind of looking like I own the world.
I think Bowser looks pretty dapper here, though.
Yeah.
But it is really amazing. I don't know how close we can get the camera here. We got a better look here, but in person.
So, is this going to be the game where Mario proposes to Peach? Maybe. Is this going to be the game where Mario proposes to Bowser? Absolutely.
Yeah, they're gorgeous.
And I wonder, at this point, is there anything you'd like to share about the functionality of Amiibo for our viewers?
そしてアミーボの機能性について何か
Is that Mario on a tank back there? In that promo art? I can't fucking wait to play fucking Mario as a murder machine.
So you'll be able to use the amiibo to get different costumes within the game, and then they'll also have kind of an assist function.
Oh, maybe the amiibo is specifically, like the Dapper costume is specifically for having that amiibo. Maybe.
But Motokura-san and Koizumi-san, thank you again so much for joining us here.
I didn't see that bit. Like, I was too focused on, like, a bunch of other shit. I must have missed it.
And folks who are watching, thank you so much for joining us. We're going to be back in a few seconds here with our next segment, so please don't go anywhere.
So, I have no idea what could be coming up next, but I think that I'm going to possibly cut it here. Mario Odyssey looks fucking amazing. That's kind of the long and short of it. It looks fucking great. So here's the thing. This has been rad. If you like this video, then leave it a like, leave it a comment, leave it a subscribe if you haven't already, and check out my Patreon and Coffee. That'd be pretty cool. And also, if you've been watching this and had a nice time, do all those things if you haven't already. But yeah. Thank you for watching, and thank you for watching all the way through E3 with me. It was a whole fuck ton of fun. So, hey, thanks everybody. I'll see you later if you care to see me later. The next couple days are going to be stream archives on the channel, but then we're going to go back onto our normal schedule and get back into Spark the Electric Jester and GBA Funhouse and all that good stuff. So yeah, see you in a bit. See you later. Love you. Love you very much. Love you. Bye. Love you. Goodbye now. Bye. Bye now. See ya. Love you very much. Bye. Hold on. Fuck it. We're back real fast. By myself, not even a stream. Fuck it, we're doing this live right now. They said new video game for the 3DS, we're doing this right now. Fuck it, we're in. It's another Metroid game. It's doing another Metroid game. 2 Metroid games. Fuck everybody. Fuck everybody. 2 Metroid games. Get fucked. This is the power of my stand. Do ya thing. This is the power of my stand, where if I don't expect anything, more things than I ever could have imagined happen. Fuck you. Eat my shit. I'm the best, and I've known everything all along. It's a 2D Metroid game, the thing that everybody's been wanting for a long time, and it looks like fucking magic. Fuck you. It's goddamn amazing. This is what happens when you don't start expecting shit to happen when you shouldn't. Yeah, boy. Metroid. Samus returns. Yeah! This is getting stapled onto the end of the other video. If you couldn't tell.
Well, surprise.
Yes, I'm so
Anyways,
excited to actually talk about
I'm
this
done
game.
now.
Yes, welcome back, everyone,
Again,
to
once
the
again, I'm done. It
I'm
looks
Audrey,
really
here
good,
with
as
Teresa
always,
and
as
we have
it should.
two very special guests with us. We have
Shit.
Sakamoto-san, the legendary creator
Shit.
of the Metroid series.